Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of this podcast, The Complete Football Pod. With me, your host, Mike. I hope you're all doing well. If you're new to this channel, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It will help this podcast. It will go a long way, and I will really appreciate it. Today, without taking much of your time, I want to talk about a club in the Spanish La Liga, Atletico Bilbao, or some may call it Athletic Club. Now, there's some fascinating stories about Atletico Bilbao some of you don't know about. Now I'm about to tell you some things about them that, to me, it's unbelievable. It's fascinating. Now, on Saturday, they played the Copa del Rey final with Mallorca, and they won on penalties, 4-2 on penalties. Now, there's something about this team, or there's something about this football club that they are the third most successful football club in the Spanish league. The third. These I never knew about before. I was thinking it's probably going to be like Atletico Madrid or probably Villarreal or something. But Atletico Bilbao is the third most successful club in the Spanish La Liga. Now, the Copa del Rey title, it's only Barcelona that has won more Copa del Rey title than Atletico Bilbao. That's also something I've never thought about before. Only Barcelona, they won more Copa del Rey than Real Madrid. And another thing, Atletico Bilbao, Barcelona, and Real Madrid has never been relegated. Atletico Bilbao, Barcelona, and Real Madrid, they have never been relegated before in the Spanish La Liga. This is another thing I find fascinating because I probably thought they've probably been relegated before, but no, they've not. So now, this is where things get more interesting. Atletico Bilbao is located in a region in Spain called the Basque region. It's called the Basque region. Now, they have a policy. Atletico Bilbao has a policy. They never sign players outside the Basque region. They don't. All the players playing for Atletico Madrid right now are players from that region, from that same Basque region. Any player outside that Basque region, Atletico Bilbao, they don't sign them. They don't sign them. Now, players like Iñaki Williams, Nico Williams, Unai Simon, the Spanish goalkeeper, all of them, Ike Muniain, if I call the name correctly, all of them are from that region. It's either the family. What qualifies you to be from that region? Is either you're born there, you're native of that region, or the family came in as an immigrant or whatsoever to come there to work, and if you were born there, or you were there from at your younger age, and you started with the academy. They have a team B or team C. They put more money. They invest a lot of money in the grassroots football, Atletico Bilbao. A lot of money in the grassroots football. Now, if at the first team they have a problem or they with a position, let's say they need of a striker, they don't have a striker. Now, instead of them to look for a striker, maybe from another club in the Spanish La Liga, no, they would go to the team B or the team C to look for a striker that fits in the profile they want. They don't even care if the striker is just 1% or 2% advanced or 1 or 2% mature to play in the first team. They just promote him and they support him. That's what they do. They don't care if it's just a 1% improvement. They just picking from the team B or the team C, wherever they find that player that fits in the profile they need for a striker. They just put them in the first team and they back them up. They support them. That has been the way they've been going about the business for the past 125 years. Now, they have an arch rival in the Basque region, which is Real Sociedad. Now, Real Sociedad also share the same culture with them. Like, that's the way Real Sociedad too, the recruitment process in players, that's what they do also. They also invest in the grassroots level so as to promote players. But in 1989, Real Sociedad stopped that policy. Why? Because Real Madrid and Barcelona, they were investing a lot of money in football. And Real Sociedad felt if they want to compete at the highest level, they can't start promoting players from the team B and the team C. They have to buy world-class players. So they stopped that policy because they were more concerned about the winning aspect of football. They want to win trophies. But Atletico Bilbao never stopped. They kept doing what they were doing. They promote players from the team B and team C to the first team. They never stopped. Even when Atletico's Real Sociedad stopped in 1989, they never stopped. They felt if it's been working for them for a while, why would they stop? They've won a lot of titles doing with this model. So they feel, why would they stop? So they have a quote. They would say, they would rather struggle with an identity than be successful without an identity. That is so fascinating. They would rather struggle with an identity than being successful without an identity. That's a big quote, and they've never stopped using that model. They never stopped. And that model is still working for them till date. They've never been relegated. First of all, they've never been relegated. They're the third most successful club in La Liga, which is kind of fascinating to me. And you've seen a lot of players come through that ranks of Atletico Bilbao. Iñaki Williams, the brother of Nico Williams, who just nationalized as a Ghanaian. He played for Ghana at the World Cup, I think, and also the Nations Cup. He played for Ghana. But Nico Williams still playing for the Spanish national team. The guy is electric. When you watch Nico Williams play, he's a pacey player. The same as his brother, Iñaki Williams. He's also a pacey player. So we have players like Kepa Arrizabalaga. When Chelsea bought him, he's from that Basque region. He's also from that Basque region. Unai Simon, the Spanish #1 goalkeeper right now. He's from the Basque region. Raul Garcia, a veteran that played, I think he's still in Atletico Bilbao. I think he left one time. He left to Atletico Madrid. He came back again to Atletico Bilbao. He's still there right now. And the coach, they have a very wonderful coach in Ernesto Valverde. Ernesto Valverde was the coach for a while. He left there to go coach Barcelona. He was successful at Barcelona, but the Catalans never liked his style of play because he was kind of direct. He wasn't this tiki-taka style of coach. He doesn't really do that. He's a direct coach. He's a coach who plays direct football, and he has a high energy style of play also, direct and high energy. So they never liked him that much, but he was still successful with Barca. I think he won the league, maybe 2 leagues, and he was the coach for Barcelona when Liverpool. I think when Liverpool crushed them out of the Champions League with that famous comeback in the Champions League from 3-0 from the first leg to like 4-3 or 4-0, or I can't remember. Yeah, he was the coach then, but now he's back with Athletic Bilbao, and they're still making history. But out of the 35 titles I think they've won so far, they've only won, I think, 35 Copa del Reyes. They've only won 3 in the 21st century. But the most title has been before the 21st century. But the thing is, I never knew this team has this kind of a strong culture, and they still follow it even up to date. So you can imagine, they said they have a lot of, it's not going to be that bad that they would not get a player from the grassroots. That's how confident they are, and that's how much they kind of investing into their grassroots football. If you know about this policy by Atletico Bilbao, let me know your comments and your thought in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. And if there are other things you know about them that I did not talk about on this episode, please drop it in the comment section so that we can also know more about Athletic Bilbao. I'm really happy for them. They won the Copa de la Rey on Saturday. They beat Mallorca, and now they are like one trophy up again, which I'm really, really, really happy for them. And they play very exciting football, high intensity football. The Copa del Rey, when they trashed Barcelona, it was a game like it was a very, very, very intensity game, high intensity game, and Barcelona could not, condole it. They never had answers. They didn't have no answer for the way they crushed Barcelona. And now they got to the finals, and they won it. Good luck to Atletico Madrid. Good luck to everybody in the Basque region, in the Atletico Madrid, Atletico Bilbao region. Good luck to you anyway. So this is going to be the end of this podcast. Please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It will help this channel to bring in more content like this. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being with me. Bye for now.